So today I decided to take the Camaro and strip it to send it to paint. So before I do that, I gotta get some energy in me. So I got me a nice little breakfast so I could be nice and energized because I'm gonna strip the Camaro today and get it ready to paint. This car, I never move so fast on a car because I really like this one. So I'm gonna get it prepped and I'm trying to do everything I can to it before I send it to paint. So I'm gonna pull her out and start getting busy on it and make a video for you guys because I've been getting new subscribers and people who like the Camaro. So I'm gonna show it more love. Then that's why I'm sending it to paint. And today I'll make another video of it getting prepped and all that, and I can give you an idea how easy it is to take these cars apart. All right, so I'm gonna send it to paint. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna remove all the trim, rubber, maybe the interior, definitely like the bezels and lights and grills. I always do that to all my cars when I send them to paint. I take off everything so that way I don't have to worry about overspray. And believe it or not, when you take out these pieces and you work on them and you polish them up and clean them up and refurbish them and you put them back to the car, oh my god, the car looks a thousand times better. And with me, with the car, it's like I like the color and everything, but all those little skits and all these little scratches and all these little things, oh my god. So what I'm doing is, since I'm sending it to paint, I'm taking the opportunity and trying to line up everything, because when they put the car together, whatever shop that did it didn't really do a super job. That gap on that door was bigger by the fender, and I got it some and tried to line up the door because it wasn't closing flush and all those little things I'm taking advantage of. Because you see, like here, since they got to paint, so if you're gonna have to adjust, readjust, and break paint, now is the time to do it because they're gonna repaint it. So I'm gonna take out. My boy was like telling me, you shouldn't take out everything. That's a waste of time. You should just put plastic over everything. But when they sand and use body fill and all that, man, that dust gets everywhere. So it's like you have to do it regardless. So, and it won't take long. I think I could do this whole car in a couple hours. And I'm gonna have it prepped. And then when I call the guy, he tells me to drop it off. I'm gonna drop it off, and then I'm already ordering like new headlights, HID, new headlight trim rings, emblems, new lug nuts, rear shocks. So there's gonna be a lot of still work because I like the car. I like the strength that motor got. Oh my god, I just like the car. I fell in love with it, man. That motor's a beast, a beast, a beast, a beast. 327, 1969, 327 from a Corvette. Stroked out, roller rockets, bow tie heads, cam, forge crank, all that good stuff. The MSD, the car's a beast. Double pump Demon, that high intake Elderbrock. I like the car. So you can see I was working and cleaning up all those leaves and everything's good. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stop and then take out some stuff and come back. But like basically my electric drill with the Phillips bit is gonna take out 90% of this. The door panels pop right off, like two clips, and everything's easy on these cars. Oh yeah, I'm gonna take all this off, matter of fact. All this, so when they work on this little bit of right here. So when they work on that, I'm gonna take all this new rubber and everything, because everything's still like new. The guy changed everything. That rubber is nice, no cracks or nothing. Even on the door, everything's new. So I'm gonna try to see if I could take it out, be gentle. So instead of doing the time lapse or whatever, I'm just gonna do it like that. Just wanted to let you know. So here we go. So this whole crate, I threw everything in there. So that's everything, like the trimming and the rubber, everything came out like brand new. Like you can even see on the rubber, they not even cracked, they like brand new. So I think this car was probably restored, older restore before anything, before the guy, parked it or whatever, because all the gaskets were new. And then I took everything off, getting it ready for paint, like I said. So, and what's good about it, look, nothing. That's just like dirt, and you see, that's just like dirt, but nothing rusted through. I mean, all the rubber's good. Door seals, I took them off. Took everything off, so in case they spray in there, everything's good. But what else? I took all the trim from the windows. What else? The trim from the windows, most of the interior, because that bundle dust. I might take out the chair, but they glued the rug down, so it was a pain. But I took out. Luckily, I took this out because this was loaded with dirt and all that. So good thing we got that. What else? Oh, I gotta check out the grill. I took out the bezels and the parking lights. You see? So I'm gonna take out the billet grill, have that ready. What else? I think that's about it. The lights come out easy because they got those little butterflies. I can take them out right there in the body shop. But I take out everything because then you don't have to worry about overspraying it. It looks more official, you know. So that's where we at. So she's gonna go in the body shop. I don't know when. I'm gonna call the guy, but I already left the deposit, and I was supposed to take it, but I asked him to give me a couple of days with it so I could take all the stuff out. Because you know, usually they just tape it and whatever. So I was like, nah, let me knock it out. So there you go. That was today, part 3 of the Camaro going to the paint shop. And like I said, everything was good. It's like I said, so it must have been a restore because everything was on point. No rust. And then when I was looking under, the floors, like you see. Let's see if we could get it. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, you see it right there, the body mounts, brand new. So that gave me a clue. And then the floors, they were welded in, new floors. You can see the welds. There's no rust, Flowmaster exhaust. So yeah, everything's looking good. So yeah, it's definitely worth sending to paint. So she's gonna go to paint. And like I said, now I can see, you see the new floor welds right there? They didn't put what they call that, seam sealer? But it still came out pro stock. For the year of the car, yeah, now I can see even both sides of it. Everything was done. This car must have been, like I said, an older restore. The guy went crazy. It was blue. He sent it to pink candy apple red. And had the interior done, had the motor. Oh my God, that motor. The more info I find out, it gets better and better. So that's why I said it has to have paint. It's got a 1969 Corvette 327. I think it's stroked up to a 355. I'm not sure. But it's a beast, cammed out and everything. I mean, everybody loves this car, even me. And then I'll get the rims, the 20s and the 18s. I was going to take them out. But I don't know. I might throw on something so I won't worry about overspray under me though. But part 3 of the Camaro. So let's see how it comes back to the paint shop. So I told him that I understand that the candy apple red, because he was beating me on the head, which he's right. If you gotta paint this car like candy apple red, people don't know. You gotta paint it silver. I think it's silver. You know, you got to give it a lot. It's a lot. A candy apple paint is a couple of stages. So that's why it's so expensive. So what I told him was just to get like a 2-stage paint, you know, something with clear. I don't want no lacquer. I want something with clear coat that's very close to this. And I'll be happy. He's pretty good with me. The guys, I've been messing with him for years since I was a kid. And we bump heads a lot, but that's like that brotherly love. Part 3. So part 3. So I'll keep you posted. I think I'm gonna jump on the colors or maybe bring the 442. I'm gonna look for something to mess with in the meantime while I was in the body shop. But I just wanted to give you a part 3 of Camaro going to paint shop and prepping it. Thanks, guys.